Goldberg here. That's Ben Stein. Oh, good boy, Ben. He knows to just be silent. That's right, read your magazine. All right. This is
when life feelings... When life starts feeling
what's
a
that,
bit
Ben?
too serious...
Quit dribbling to yourself and speak up.
Giggle with.
Come again?
I've never giggled before.
Oh. Not even that time in the hallway?
No.
When Heath took over?
That was more just pure...
I know you left it, Ben.
No.
You don't have to thank me. It's fine.
I won't thank you.
I enjoyed it, too. All right. Fun news today coming out of
Spain.
The Eastern Front. Europe.
Yeah, the far East Europe.
Well, it's really as far west in Europe as you can go.
No.
Nearly. It's Spain. It's about one away.
Iceland.
I said nearly, Ben. If you're going to do this minute bullshit, we might as well not even have a show.
Yeah, but yes.
But
let's not have a
it
show.
wouldn't be fair to the
come on. Come on.
I couldn't do it to you, Ben. It wouldn't be fair. So a couple of whores got freed today. 13 rescued out of... Where was it again, Ben? Marbella?
Marbella.
Oh, that's right. Mokalan. What country was it again?
Spain.
Ah. The Spinks are known for their rampant problems of sex trafficking rings. And to enlighten us on this issue, she was vacationing in southern Spain when she herself became a victim of the Marbukali. Where was it again, Ben?
Marbella.
That's right. Mukashan sex trafficking ring. Minnesota's own Joni Yordo. Welcome, Joan. Joan is silent, trembling. Understandable. It's
You're pointing at me like I'm supposed to be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know.
I have severely misspoke.
Yes.
Joni was a victim, and she is dead.
Oh.
Wait, this just in. What's that? One more time, Ed. Speak up. A little louder, dear.
She's outside the door right now.
Ah, well, let her in then.
I'll get it. Let's see.
Oh, Ben. You sexy beast. Hi, can I just sit down anywhere? Yeah, have a seat. Thanks, Joan. All right. Enough with semantics. All right, Miss Yordo, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to be as honest with me as possible. Ben, feel free to interject at any time. The same goes to you, Pritchard, who has not been introduced yet, and we are putting you off for a good reason.
All right.
You just stay seated there.
I understand.
Thank you, Pritch. Mm-hmm. John, what was it like inside the Mukashan? What did they do to you? I technically was never a prisoner of the, where was it again, Ben?
Marbella.
That's right, the Michigan traffic ring, known to enslave various vacationing young ladies.
Slavery.
Yeah. And I was never...
Well, is it slavery?
I've actually never been...
Prostitution slavery?
Well, that's...
They're willingly...
That's a really hard thing to ask her, Ben. God.
Well, you know...
Try to be sensitive.
You need to be challenged every once in a while.
What was the biggest dick that you ever took while in there, Joan? Those Spanish...
Oh, that's not a hard question. That's an easy question, isn't it, Whoopi?
Yeah, it is. Now answer it, Joan. I don't think I, did
it was mine.
This just in. Pritchard Langley Worthington, the fourth, who is here at this table right now. Bridget, this just in. Were you a customer?
Why wouldn't I be?
Of the Mongoloid
why wouldn't
trafficking
I be?
ring?
Yes, why wouldn't I be?
Well, Pritchard, before we go accusing you, what were the prices like?
You know, quite low for my standards, but, you know, $400 for an hour.
And $400? Wow, Joan.
But that was for, you know, the upper scale.
How much did Joan cost?
She was one of the upper scale ones.
Oh.
She wasn't the, you know...
The belle of the ball, so to speak.
No, but she was, you know...
How much did the belle go for, just out of curiosity? I've been looking for
a couple thousand.
Yeah. Oh. What do you know? $1,000 an hour. Wow, what I can do...
Whoopi, I thought I saw you there.
Oh, you clearly were mistaken.
No, it must have been you. Very short-statured woman with
you should really try to firm up the details of that memory before you go spreading fiction, Bridget.
You know.
I don't.
It's very hard to mistake a
nigger? Bridget, do not...
We were in Spain, so I mean...
Bridget, are you insinuating that you went to Spain? Surely.
Well, I mean, you go to Spain and you expect white folk, don't you?
Well, actually, when I was in Spain, there were a lot of black people at the hotel I was staying at.
Joni, you really have no room to speak.
What?
You're a victim.
Well,
your memory might be corrupted by, Stockholms.
Are you trying to tell me that I was a prostitute by the...
Well, isn't that what...
what was it called again, Ben?
Marbella.
Okay, yeah. Whatever he said, the...
Marbella.
Yeah.
Spain.
That's the...
Marbella in Spain.
The Moosehead...
Yes, that is what I'm saying, yeah.
Well, I actually wasn't. It's all a simple misunderstanding.
We had sex.
I think you're mistaking me with somebody. It's really possible. Bridget, I think that's me you're talking about.
This just in. Whoopi Goldberg, on air, has admitted to being a prostitute.
No, I haven't. What? And that's the thing.
Well,
you're putting words in my mouth. I was there.
Yeah, I'm putting words in your mouth that were said.
The truth comes out. I was in Spain.
Yeah.
I was in...
And of course, Whoopi had to drag me along, too.
I was in the Madonna County, where there's trafficking.
Marbella.
That's the one. Where the trafficking was going on. And inside of that meat-packing ring, I saw no prostitutes. Not a one. And there were men with money. And they were clearly voracious in their appetites. So I figured, why not feed the boys, Put on a show for them.
You're disgusting.
Well, no, that's where you're wrong. I didn't get paid for it,
What?
Ben, so it was all a volunteer act. Pritchard stiffed me in more ways than one.
Well, that's even more disgusting.
No, he didn't give me a tip.
Fucked
No.
these men
No.
who are way out of your league.
No, I didn't, Ben. You're putting words in my mouth again. And if you're going to do it, I won't speak.
You know, Whoopi, I want to cause as much friction as possible to where, the
That's a good
two
word,
surfaces can no longer stick together. Perhaps they need to cut their ties.
Okay, Joan, you heard him. Get out.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, Whoopi.
What did I ever do to you,
No,
Ben?
Joni, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about Whoopi. I'm talking about how we need to end WGABSTAT.
No,
it's about time.
He loves it so
I
much.
hate my job.
The second the mic turns off, you know what Ben does? He lunges across this table, burrows his head in my skirt, and I have no choice. I have no choice, Ben. You do this. You pull out this magnetic
Whoopi,
presence.
Whoopi. You
and
you do have a way to make yourself look like a dumbass.
Ben, does it feel good to be the way you are?
No.
So wrong.
No. It doesn't feel good to be the way I am. I have to come out here and do that.
That's good for you.
I'm going to kill myself.
That's great, Ben, and I can't wait. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Joan, get out. I'm serious. I don't like looking at you.
I do.
Bridget, what about Spain?
What about Spain?
Don't you remember when you and me in that
I remember Joni.
No.
Well, she's looking quite attractive at this moment.
I'm actually a lesbian.
Oh. What a shame.
What a travesty. Get out, Joan.
You know,
3 strikes, you're out, Joan. I'm serious. Leave. Well, that's that. There we go. Good job. Bridget, what was that nonsense of you telling Joan that
I was trying to make her feel better.
Understandable.
She's an ugly woman.
She's fucking... Oh,
Atrocious.
my eyes were starting to burn having to look at
It's
her.
hard to believe that 2 people who had those genes were
Consensually,
able to...
and then they produced that and said, you know what, let's leave it alive.
Yeah.
That's the part where I just...
It just doesn't...
I can't wrap my
You
head
two
around
are
that
horrible
kind
people.
of... Ben, please. Do not interrupt our guest when he is speaking. Bridget. So, will you be going back to Spain this summer?
I will.
Will you be in the Mahogany region? Or such as last year?
Marbella.
That's the one.
Yes, I will.
Will you be bringing that $400?
Of course.
Then I will see you there. On the next episode of WGABSTAT, we will discuss another fun, family-friendly topic.
Perhaps my resignation.
Don't be silly, Ben. That will never.
There's only one
Ever.
way out.
And it is through my vagina. Ben, no, Ben.
Kids.
No, Ben.